Hello everyone, I'm Erica.
And I'm Akilah.
Welcome to HeartsChat.
So we're back for another hashtag April showers.
Yes.
And today we're talking about giving up. Because, when you're in this storm, it can be really easy and tempting to want to give up.
Yep.
And rightfully so. So before we get into our topic, we're going to do our check-ins. So, Akilah, how was your Easter?
Easter was pretty good, you know. Every year we usually go to my grandmother's house. But, we semi-switched it up. We usually do, later. But I think this year we did it where we did it earlier, 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Because people had, jobs and stuff that they had to go to and all this other stuff. So, it was still good. It's a little different.
Okay, wow. Well, that's been, the theme, I guess, between this year and last year. Holidays have been different, I guess, in our families.
Yeah.
And I guess along with that, mine a little bit, we had it at my aunt's house in Maryland. So I'm pretty sure we did Easter with her before, because I remember these pictures that we have, that I know we got those pictures taken with her. I'm pretty sure, unless we just had on nice dresses and we got pictures for church or something, but I could have sworn it was Easter.
Okay.
But regardless, yeah, we were with my aunt in Maryland, so that was nice. My mom and Bria came to her house, and that's how we spent our Easter this year.
Sounds like fun.
Yep. So.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Easter's always been one of my favorite holidays. I don't know if it's because well, first of all, my birthday's in April, and I love spring, so I think that's part of it.
Yes.
And I love candy, so I always had a big Easter basket.
Yeah, it's a perfect holiday for you.
Yeah, and I love light pastel colors.
Okay.
And I like decorating the Easter eggs and the Easter egg hunts and stuff. I just always loved Easter as a kid. So and at school, I went to Catholic school.
Yes.
So we always would do the Stations of the Cross, and it would be a real big thing, and the story. So I always just not even for the Easter Bunny, but for the story in the Bible. I've always just liked it. I don't know. I've always felt a connection with Easter. And like I said, it could go back because of my birthday. It could. One day awesome. Easter was on my birthday.
Okay.
I think it was my 22nd or 23rd birthday. I think it was my 23rd. Maybe my 22nd. One of them.
It was 4 years ago. What was 4 years ago? That would have been your 22nd, right? No.
I'll be 28.
Yeah.
I'm 28 this month. 4 years ago, 24. I was 24. So, yeah.
4 or 5 years ago, maybe?
I was in college at the time. I think it was my senior year of college. Easter was on my birthday. Yeah. Because I went home, and I bought everybody a chocolate Easter bunny. So, okay, let's move on. Yeah. Let's move on. So, giving up. I give up on that topic.
Yes.
So, giving up. So, in the midst of the storm, it's tough.
Yes.
It's tough. And that's what we talked about before about, when you're being tested, it can lead to often it does lead to your testimony. But depends
on what exactly you're going through.
Yeah, it depends on what you're going through, and it depends on, I guess, how you deal with it, because if you give up, I don't know.
Yeah, if you give up, then you might not know.
If you give up and never try again.
Exactly.
If you give up and then you try again, then you'll see what happens.
Yeah, and I think this kind of ties into something we talked about before with goals and being realistic, and sometimes giving up on part of the goal doesn't necessarily mean you put that goal away. It's just that you're changing your perspective or changing how you're approaching it. So I think we can always look at it two separate ways, as completely giving up, which could lead to a lot of negative consequences, versus to giving up in the sense of tweaking your goal.
I think
or your original goal, I should say.
Right. And that's why I think it's all about how you word it, what words you use.
Yes.
Because you can say giving up, and we use that as like, what we think of it as, you gave up, you quit.
You quit.
Like, that's a bad thing. You should not quit. You should not give up. But there are times when there's a situation, it's just not working.
Yes.
And maybe you don't exactly give up, but you make a decision to say, this isn't working.
Exactly.
So I'm going to do something else.
Yes.
Not that you're giving up, like, I quit, I can't do this, but you're making a decision that you don't want to do this. It's not working for me. I got a new plan. And I think that's fine. That's great.
I agree. Because it's, like you said, it's two different ways of looking at it. It's kind of like more I guess they're both a choice when they're thinking about it. Like, you give up. But one is more like a informed choice.
Yes. I'm deciding to do this instead of give up and I'm not doing anything. I'm just done with this. So what am I going to do now? Yeah. And that happens. And it can also be sometimes in those moments when we'll just say you give up, in those moments, and you can use that as a time to reevaluate and be like, okay, what do I want to do? I feel like this is too much, or I've been doing this for so long, I can't anymore, I don't want to, so let me stop. And it could be a relief for a lot of people, depending on like what it is. Yeah. It could be a relief to be like, okay, I'm done with that. So it doesn't have to be a bad thing. No,
it doesn't. Definitely could be a relief, like you said. It's just like, whew, I don't have to deal with that anymore.
And I think if you are thinking about something and, you're battling, should I give up? Is this a bad thing? And you're thinking about it by yourself. We always talk about this. Write it down, or talk about it with somebody. They can kind of, talk through it with you. Someone that you trust. Someone's opinion that you value, you can kind of see what you need to do. Because I definitely think we can get so much in our heads that you kind of go back and forth. And then when you go back and forth and keep thinking about it, you're going in circles and you're not really going in a direction.
Usually it ends up being negative. If we like only talk to ourselves.
Yeah. And sometimes you need somebody to say, that's it.
Snap out of it.
Yeah. Snap out of it and let's try something different. I think sometimes we just kind of want people to give us permission to do things. To be like, I do these examples again. A long time ago, when I ran track, I did not like it.
Yeah.
I didn't like it at all. And I tried different activities. There's a lot of different events you can do in track. I tried all different ones, like trying to find which one was for me. And honestly, I think they should have had me in long distance. I don't know why they want to put me in the sprint. That's another topic. But I shouldn't have been in that category. But, I was running out there. I'm like, man, I wish I would just fall and break my ankle.
Oh, my God.
I just wish, yeah, that's how bad. But I didn't want to quit. And I don't know. I don't think I even talked about it. I don't think I even brought it up. Like, I don't want to run. I don't want to be a part. Actually, I didn't. I don't think I ever said I didn't want to do it. And I wonder what if I would have said that, they'd be like, that's fine. That's okay. You don't have to do this.
Yeah.
You can do something else.
You're being forced to do this.
Yeah. It's not like I didn't do other activities. Yeah. But that was ingrained. You don't quit.
Yeah.
So
you do not quit.
Yeah. So there could be somebody else that's, doesn't have to be that, but just doing something that they just want somebody to say, hey, it's okay not to continue to do this.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean you're a failure or you're giving up.
Yeah.
In like losing type of way.
Because if you really don't like something, you could be doing something that you like and be producing more successful or better things.
Yeah. Because I think when you feel good about something,
yes,
or about yourself or what you're doing, then you have a higher chance of being successful at it. And I think, more good things come to you. But if you're in a situation where you feel like, I really don't like this, kind of like if you go into a job that you don't like.
Yeah.
And every day you're going and you're like, I don't want to be here. I don't like this. What are the odds that you're actually going to have a good day?
Yeah, no, you're not.
So kind of let yourself off the hook with some of that. Like, this isn't working. It's like you dread trying to work towards this thing. then you got to reevaluate. And that's just part of life.
I agree.
So I think we convinced everybody that giving up is not a bad thing, and you can look at it different, and you can word it different, and it means different things.
Exactly. I agree.
Okay.
So?
That's it.
We're good.
Okay. All right. So, as usual, leave us a comment below. Maybe tell us some of your stories about giving up.
Exactly.
Email us, message us on all our social networks, and let us know what topics you want to hear about.
All right.
Okay.
Bye. Thank you so much for listening to HeartsChat today, where we speak from the heart. We hope that you enjoyed our show. Catch us every Sunday and Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on our YouTube channel and on our website, which is HeartsChatRadioshow.com. Be sure to follow us on our social media pages at HeartsChat Radio on Instagram and at HeartsChat on Twitter, Facebook, and Periscope.
We love to hear from you. If you have any comments or questions or topics that you want to hear about, you can email us at HeartsChat@HeartsChatRadioshow.com. And for all of your personal relationship questions, please visit my blog from ericasheart.com. Thank you for listening to HeartsChat, where we speak from the heart.